kinda stocky, homie. Nigga, you a hater if you tell me I ain't poppin', homie.
Yo, it's Jumpman T with Twisted Torch TV. I'm back again. Turn me up in your headphones, live and in full effect. We got some great content to discuss today, guys. I appreciate all you supporters for tuning in and discussing the content with me. But first, we got to get into it. Arthur Blank just had his discussion on NFL Network discussing Calvin Ridley, Matt Ryan, and Kyle Pitts. So we're going to get into that. But first, let's get into the house rules, guys. You know we got to have house rules. You know how to get out. So if you have not subscribed to the channel on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit that notification bell to show your boy Twisted Torch TV some support. That way you can get all the latest content live and in full effect right as it happens, right as it drops. I appreciate all supporters that's showing love and got me past 1K. Shouts out to y'all, man. And we gonna do giveaways for that. I got some Twisted Torch TV merch on the way, and I'm going to give some to some fans, some supporters that show love to Twisted Torch TV. All you got to do is subscribe, like the content, and leave a comment. I got something for you, I promise you. But first, let's go to the website. We got house rules, like I said. Go to the website, Twisted Torch TV. Subscribe to the website so you can get all the latest content, different content from YouTube, merch, articles, and just an update on Twisted Torch so you can learn how I came into sports and learn the history of Terry Jumpman T Twisted Torch. Alright? If you would like to donate to the channel, hit my Cash App up, $ Twisted Torch TV. I appreciate all supporters that gave help previously and going into the future. I really appreciate you guys, man. It's always a blessing. Don't forget to hit that like button and hit that notification bell so you can see when Twisted Torch TV goes live or has new content when it first drops. Let's get into the spice. Let's get into the spice. You hear me? Let's talk about it, guys. So Arthur Blank was on NFL recently, and you know they asked him topics about Matt Ryan to see what he's going to do. He stated that Matt Ryan, he expects to see him into the future. He wants to try to draft a QB to go underneath Matt Ryan for a couple years, so that way he can just go right into smooth selling into the QB. I think that's a great idea, Arthur Blank. A lot of organizations that's still been good is because they drafted what they needed and helped that player from when they were able to get that old QB out to help the new QB. He had pieces around them to keep continuing to be better. I like that idea, Arthur Blank. He also stated that it's up to the coaches, Arthur Smith and GM Terry Fontenot, deciding on what they'll want to do. They will make the last decision regarding Matt Ryan, Calvin Ridley, and Kyle Pitts. Calvin Ridley. We all saw the pictures. I mean, me personally, I don't really care about the pictures. That's a grown man. He has family. He still has to do things outside of his job. So I'm cool with that, man. If he doesn't want to be here, I'm cool with that. I don't mind. I felt like the fans or the Falcons did deserve an update about how you're doing because we've showed unconditional support to Calvin Ridley throughout Twitter, throughout social media and everything. But that is irrelevant. Calvin Ridley is a grown man. Calvin Ridley has an agent. Calvin Ridley just has to talk to the Falcons to see what the Falcons organization wants to do moving forward with him. I'm cool with that. If he's on the team, I hope him for the best. I think we have a chance. If he's not, we got to get a first-round pick for him to continue the build to help Matt Ryan. I've been hearing all the chatter that, you know, Julio may have gotten Calvin Ridley's ear. They are homies and stuff like that. They are. And hey, Calvin Ridley has already shown, you know, at times he doesn't like how Matt Ryan does his thing as far as when, you know, he misses him. And to be honest, the offense doesn't work anyway for Calvin Ridley. Let's be realistic. Calvin Ridley wants to run certain routes. Arthur Smith doesn't really call up those routes like that. So it's cool without him. I honestly think we have a chance. If we draft Burks, we get the guy out of Ohio State. speedster, we have a chance to still be good, guys. Calvin Ridley is one player that is an impact player, explosive player, but we still have a chance to be great. So I'm not dwelling on the situation. If it's mental health, if it's not, we'll find that out soon. As far as supporters and fans of the Falcons, we just got to hope the Falcons make the best decision moving forward with Calvin Ridley. As long as they do that, as long as they take the best draft pick possible and they don't just overweight it and then just take some BS like a second round pick like they did last year, we will be in good hands. We got 3 picks in the first 2 rounds of this year moving forward. We have a chance to pick 2 different players and maybe an offensive player, or 2 offensive players and maybe a defensive player. It's all going to depend on the best available player, and I'm cool with us doing that. So as far as Calvin Ridley, I appreciate if he stays. I appreciate if he goes because we get some compensation. And hell, he wants to get paid next year anyway, so it really don't even matter.
What?
Slap! He want the Brizhead. That's what he wants. So hey, he don't want to play on that 1.8. He want a real deal. Go ahead and get that, man. I just want to let you know the grass ain't always greener on the other side. You saw Julio. He thought he was gonna go to the Super Bowl, baby. No, you out first playoff. We done. The Bengals got you out there. So it doesn't matter about the QB. It's about the team. Let's hope the organization is able to build around Matt Ryan, build around the best players we have, AJ Terrell and Kyle Pitts. And when I say this, some of you fans be thinking I mean Matt Ryan's going to play 6 or 7 more years. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the same thing Arthur Blank is stating. We want to have Matt Ryan for 2 or 3 years and have his successor right under him for maybe a year and a half to where he learns the system, learns how you can be an all-pro QB, learns how you can be a dynamic QB, learn how to read the field, learn how to do precision, learn how to see a person open before he's actually open. You need QBs like that, and I feel like if a QB is able to sit, Malik, he can sit. If he's able to sit Willis, he'll be a good asset for us down the line. So let's just hope for the best. As far as organization, they will make the best steps. And we got to think, guys, Terry Fontenot did the same exact thing with the Saints. Drew Brees was on his last leg those last 3 years. What did he do? He drafted players around Drew Brees to where Drew Brees only has to take over the game at the end of the game. That's how you want your QBs to be. You want to have a good running game, a good defense, and your QB has great IQ at the end of the game to help you win games. And that has shown. Matt Ryan, 5 of the 7 wins was what? Come from behind wins? Last second wins? With Cool kicking the field goal? That means Matt Ryan is able to drive the team down the field to get us in field goal range to win that game. And that's what you want to do with an all-pro, an older veteran QB. You want to put him in the best positions to be great down the line at the end of the games. And I have a feeling if we are able to draft properly, get the right piece in the free agency, it can happen. And you already have a set in stone corner with AJ Terrell. He's an impact player moving forward. And Kyle Pitts. Those are impact players you're going to have that's generational talents you'll have for 8 to 10 years. So when we do get a QB, he has Kyle Pitts. When we do get a QB, he'll have another dynamic receiver to help him get it easy as his first or second year comes along. I appreciate y'all, man. So like I said, leave a comment down in the chat. Let me know how you feeling about that with the Calvin Ridley situation, the Matt Ryan situation, and what Arthur Blank feels. Me personally, I'm cool with Calvin Ridley walking. I'm cool with him getting traded and finding an asset that really helps in Arthur Smith's scheme, that helps Matt Ryan. We need a possession, big body receiver. That's what we need. I like the receiver from the Bears, Allen Robinson, or a draft pick. We need a big body receiver. Michael Gallup can be a play, but he's too injury prone, so I don't know if Terry Fontenot will actually pull the trigger on him. But a rookie receiver that is able to groom and learn behind Kyle Pitts like Kyle Pitts did behind Matt Ryan, you will see the difference, and I look for that. Our future is bright, guys. All the fans know that, supporters know that for the Falcons. Our future is bright. So keep it moving. Don't worry about the hate. The Falcons will be back to playoff type teams. They had a chance this year, so they'll be back to that. Just keep adding pieces so when we do get Matt Ryan's successor, he has a legitimate team around him to where it's not a rebuild. That's what we want. Appreciate all the supporters once again, showing love to the content, showing love to the channel, showing love to the website, showing love to the Cash App. It's truly a blessing, man. I appreciate you guys. Stay safe, stay positive, keep your best foot forward. Mental health is tough, I promise you that. Keep your best foot forward and try to be around people that deserve your how you are, deserve your energy. Be around those type of people, positive people, not negative people, and you'll be great off. Appreciate the supporters, man. Subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can get all the latest content. Like the video to keep me in Falcons algorithm. Appreciate you guys. And leave a comment. I want to hear y'all comments, bro. I want to see how y'all truly feel about the situation. So leave your comment and let me know how you feeling. Jumpman T, Twisted Torch TV. Twisted Torch TV. Stop playing with me, man. I'm back. You hear me? I'm back.